automatic here. Skyrim here. I selected the wrong file. Mic check. Now I'm recording. This is the actual recording. Here we are. Man, Bethesda, I can't wait till they make whatever they make next. Next Elder Scrolls game. I kind of want it to be elsewhere, but I really like playing as Khajiit, by the way. That is a great class for me. I've played it all the time. I've been just melee fist combat, which we could do if we wanted to do. And I've done, like, the Thief, I've done Mage, I've done everything so far. Skip the intro. Yes, Papa.
You're not gonna kill me.
Bam. No.
You there?
I'm not on the list, I swear.
Who are you?
I am this crazy cat lady. She will show her stripes, perform with precision, scratch out any who oppose her, and sing to the tune of her choice. Tuna, you see what I did there? Let's call her Riella. Oh no, Laria. That sounds alright.
Your kind always seems to find trouble.
Racist.
She's not on the list.
She goes to the block.
Racist.
We'll make sure your men's return to
Elsewhere, appropriation. She will pounce on the opportunity. He wants it to happen right now. He's gonna be history. History.
Next, the cat.
Racist. Racist.
I said next prisoner.
to the block.
You said the cat, actually. My hands are koofed. Bad guy. Bad guy. Bad guy? Oh!
What does it take to kill this damn traitor? Out of my way! You're not stopping us this time.
Good guy?
Fine. I hope that dragon takes you
Bad
all to
guy?
Sovngarde.
Bad guy?
Come on, into the keep.
Good guy? Good guy. He's wearing blue, that means he's good. Probably.
We'll meet again in
Sovngarde, brother. How do I uncoof? How do I uncoof? How do I uncoof? Uncoof me. I don't care. I don't want to be coof. Hey, you should spray as a weapon. Let's figure that out.
We better get moving.
Thank
Come
you.
here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off.
Uncoof me. Uncoof me. There we go. Whoa.
May as well take
That was
Godwin's
weird.
gear. He won't be needing it then.
So, you might be wondering what I'm going to decide to play as a class. I have actually no idea. I'm thinking like a single hand swordy dude? Maybe. It seems really diverse, so I guess that would be good. Also this broom. Let's see if we can attack with this broom. Ah, okay, no, I figured I couldn't. And there we are. There we are. In all of our splendor. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. They did a really great job. Skyrim Special Edition looks really great, like the models. It's not on ultra difficult, ultra, oh shit. How am I still hidden? Yeah, we're just gonna do anything we can to survive. I'm gonna focus on, like I said, heavy weapons and spell, maybe heavy armor, I'm thinking, depending on how, you know, it works with stamina. There we go. Oh yeah. Just axing this captain. So we're gonna focus on him because he's the tough guy. Block with mouse 1, okay. Yeah, I changed the block around and attack. Oh, that was smart, that was smart. Alright, let's see what we can do. Let's try this for a little bit. Sometimes I play like this with one sword, big sword in one hand and small sword in the other. It's got kind of the best of both worlds, but you can't block, that's the problem. Let's give that a shot. And since we can't block, heavy armor. Oh, well. Let's see what I look like with this on. Ooh, I installed a mod. There's a bunch of mods on this, by the way. It's very modded. But ears show through helmets. I think that looks alright. Not with this. A lot of the clothing I wear already looks good with it, but maybe not with this mod. We'll have to see. I will also show you guys how to get a horse before you even, when you get to your first set of stables. I'll show you how to do that. Just grab all of the most expensive lightweight stuff. It's actually kind of simple, but I'll show you some of the tips and tricks that you may not know to make money early on in the game. So the way he's telling you to go, if you go opposite that way to the other entrance, you can find some nice valuable stuff just in case you miss some of the stuff along the way, which could happen, you never know. Including 4 gold, which is really not going to add up to something in the short term, at least. Take some of the wine, that's good white, take some of the wine, that's good weight to value ratio. Don't care about him yelling at you for stuff. It's very important that at this point you don't have survival mode turned on if you have survival mode turned on, if you do want to get $1,000. I haven't tested it out to see if you can get a horse before with survival mode on, because the weight capacity is quite a lot lower. I think I will be turning that on, but then again, we're already 109. I like to be around 60 pounds when I'm doing survival mode, but I also have heavy armor on, so... Oh. Yeah, that's right. I remember now. They get crushed.
Damn, that dragon doesn't.
Ah.
I just need to gather some more potions.
Ah, he saw us.
Die, Saul.
Oh. Yeah, I got you. Oh.
Is that your best?
Oh, no, it's not my best. I'll show you my best. Ah, there we go. Oh, that feels so good. Very important to grab this armor. So that's probably why I don't want to have survival mode on. Don't worry about the swords and daggers and stuff. I make a lot of money with a lot of my characters grabbing everything and selling it, as I'm sure a lot of people do, but it's very important to prioritize that ratio strategy, you know. I also love how none of this stuff counts as stolen, even though it's like from a city, but I guess you need some startup cash. So just search everything and take almost everything. I even take food, because it's just that extra little bit of coin that you need.
Torture room.
Here we go. Now here's where you make the real money.
I cannot bet.
There we go. Rip them apart. Oh. Let's not take the mace. I like taking shields. I don't know why. Ah, there we go. Just take a mace, whatever. Ooh, a lockpick. I never noticed that, I don't think. Learned something new. There we go, lockpick. Alright, I'll do this. I'll do this. Let's take the Book of the Dragonborn. We can always drop some of this stuff if it becomes too heavy. Oh man, there's so much loot. I always forget how much loot there is in this place. Just valuable little stuff, you know? So lockpicking. Ah, it was quick. I can include that entire process. I've done a lot of practice on lockpicking. Mostly on Xbox, but I've gotten a lot better on a computer. Let's take the dagger. I don't normally take daggers like that, but that one was actually quite worthy. Quite valuable. Just quick, not even paying attention, right? Like, valuable, valuable, very valuable, valuable. Valuable, 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 valuable. I don't need to tell you that, you know that. And what's more for practice? Too easy. Too easy. I know it's novice, but you should see me on master difficulty. Maybe I'll just put one master difficulty. I do break a couple picks, but it will happen. Novice. There we go. Look at that. You can kind of gauge it with how far away you feel the... You know how it works. But to those who don't, so if you push the button... Oh, well, you're supposed to hear it rattle. There, you hear it rattle, you feel that kind of feeling. You really attune yourself to that if you want to get good at lockpicking. So sense it. You gotta take your time first. You gotta sense it like this. Well, you would have seen it shake, but if it didn't break, then you kind of get a feeling for it. I guess it is a lot of feeling, but just really move slow. Take your time and feel out where every single one of those places where the lock's not gonna move. I wish I did a more in-depth explanation, but you'll figure it out when you get there. It's pretty easy. They give you a tutorial, right? So it'd be embarrassing if I didn't actually get a horse before. Whiterun. I think it's Whiterun. I always get Whiterun, Winterhold, and Windhelm mixed up. Ignore that I'm wearing Imperial armor, friends. I am a good guy. Here comes our first, like, bigger battle. Here we go. Cut him right up. Yes. We'll go back and loot these guys afterwards. Oh, you know what? Let's exercise our magical fingers here. Blam! Oh, he didn't really quite cook. Mage is fun. I'm playing a mage right now on my full game file. Just loving it. Just loving that mage. Here we go. Let's change it up a little bit. It's still early in the game. We can still do that. Realistically, at any point you could do that, but let's do a mace. That's interesting. Nah, no, that wasn't the most accurate of. I don't know why I'm taking these arrows. They're really valueless to me right now. I'm just hoping we have enough for a horse. All we need is 1,000 gold, realistically, which isn't that bad. Especially since when I play this game, I normally like to have some followers around, and I make my followers haul everything, and I take everything I can, and I sell everything I possibly can. So I can get to $10,000 really quick. And by myself, I think I might just be able to do that. I did that before. That's why I'm trying to do it right now, because I want to recreate that, you know. That'll be something nice to drop if we're carrying too much and we can't run. Okay, let's drop that. Don't worry too much about the weight to gold ratio that I'm talking about. It's not really that much of a concern. Yeah, so once it gets right down to the wire here, you're going to want to start taking the stuff that's more weightless and more valuable, which is like this armor here, which will overweigh me, but that's okay, because if we go into apparel, we got foot wraps. We don't need those, right? And those fur boots aren't realistically that valuable, so we'll just drop those for now, and we're still encumbered, okay? And these fur gauntlets, probably not necessary. Alright, let's keep looking. I think I'd rather have some lighter stuff than that expensive heavy armor. Maybe. Oh, also, I might have trouble too because I'm wearing heavy armor myself. I wore no armor last time I went through this, when I did the horse thing. We'll sell my armor too if we need the extra gold. That's another thing. We're just carrying that, right? He has to activate it. Oh no, I guess it just takes time. Yeah, so head right into this grate here. It'll be on the left wall. It's not really hard to find. These beginner areas are beginner. They're actually really easy to figure out. And take everything valuable off this skeleton. There's 3 different places you can get some valuable stuff. This is easy to see. You'll just see this right here. Coin purse.
That doesn't go anywhere. This
It
way.
goes to my heart, Rayloff. First fight with beasties. Woo! They don't like fire, spiders, by the way. That's a technique for you. They really hate fire, by the way. Oh, that looks like the queen spider there. Oh, man. Sell these potions. Really good. Actually, as a matter of fact, you could probably decide to use them, but maybe hang on to those for a bit until you really need them, like there's something strong you're coming up against. Alright, because those are so valuable and lightweight, we can actually, that was like 21 gold, right? Like, we can drop these, because 20 gold, that's less than the, I think, let me check. Yeah, 21. So the boots are actually less valuable, ooh, by weight. Well, that's a glitch. Then the frostbite venom, so you know what? That's more valuable to me. I think we'll do alchemy, and spider eggs are a little bit hard for me to find up the way I play. Sure, I'll take some skeever tail. Lots of frostbite venom, just gotta find it. Good old skeever tail. Which will sell for nothing, but I mean, there's a lot of valuable potions you can make if you're interested in that. I've never used maces before, so I'm actually kind of, you know, excited to give that a shot. It always feels like a thing that people didn't, you know, in Morrowind. You know, it just felt like the weapon to use in Morrowind. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because my friend used it. I watched him play. He had full... I think there was Daedric in that game, but whatever the equivalent of Daedric is in that game, he had full of that, which is pretty awesome. Quick tip.
Hold up. There's a bear just ahead.
Yeah, I see her.
I'd rather not tangle with her right now.
Well, I would.
Try to sneak by.
Let's not.
Take it nice and slow.
Carrying too much. Let's get rid of something really heavy and not valuable. Yeah. So you can see Imperial boots are worth less per weight than the iron helmet. Good to know.
Lucky. Go ahead. I'll follow your lead.
Oh no, no. I'm not as sneaky as I remember being a heavy armor, that's why. Oh my god. But you can kill this bear easily if you practice. I guess it's not really that hard because Rayloff is, you know, really good. I did much better last time I did that. And oh, also Pelt is really good. So pick up his, that's why I wanted to do it, because the Cave Bear Pelt is very valuable. So you see 360 and 2.5. We were wearing those earlier, so that's why I have them on me. So another great way to review what you have on you. And let's drop the Imperial Bracers too, probably not necessary. So you just gotta keep going along, picking up stuff and dropping stuff that's more valuable. It's always prioritization, especially when you're just by yourself and have no followers with you. I think you've gotten the gist of that. We'll just move on from that now. Oh yeah, and nothing specifically interesting about this, but I mean, look at this place right here. You can see, you can jump up and around and hop all about, and as soon as you're up at the top, you're just up there. That's kind of cool. I don't know if you haven't done that before. It's pretty interesting. It's got a nice little view, cool little place. I haven't gotten up this way before. You get a problem because there's rock, but
That looks like the way out. I knew we'd make it.
it's because I'm with you, Rayloff. To Skyrim. There we go. Let's keep the survival mode off right now. I'm not sure if I even want to turn it on. And we're just gonna ignore him and just go straight to the Riverwood, I think it's called. Ooh, by the way, here's a little run through of the mods that I have installed right now. The unofficial Skyrim Special Edition patch, the Inigo mod, which I highly recommend, it's one of my favorites, the Immersive Citizens AI overhaul, which I highly recommend, is one of my favorite options. I'm going to add the Amazing Follower tweaks, which is also something I very, very highly recommend. The Relationship Dialogue overhaul, which is great for every kind of PC, no matter what kind of person you want to add to the game or talk to. Khajiit Ears Through Helmets, which I really like. Do picture comparisons if you want to see if that works. And DB Enhanced Blood Main, that's like that because I didn't install it properly. Because I didn't have the Nexus Mod Manager, and unfortunately I have to get that working in the future. Now that I have it, we'll be able to get some nice solid mods in here. If you want to recommend any, just let me know. Thank you very much.